The very first thing the queen did after being reborn was to risk her life to protect the child in the wicked consort's womb. She then kicked the blade straight into the king's chest. The reason she chose to do this was simply because, in her previous life, the consort had gone to a mountain temple to pray for her unborn child, only to be stabbed in the abdomen by a sword, causing a miscarriage. Yet a waste token from the queen's family was found on the assassin. The consort thus believed the queen, out of jealousy, had caused the loss of her child. In the end, the king not only stripped the queen of her title, but also exiled her entire family to a desolate land. From that moment on, the consort visited the cold palace every day to torment her, seeking revenge for her unborn child. She even forced the queen to drink poisoned wine. Just when the consort believed her vengeance was complete, she eventually discovered that everything had been orchestrated by the emperor and his beloved concubine. Their goal was to pit the two powerful clans against each other for their own gain. And the queen had never killed the unborn child. It was the emperor's cherished favorite who, out of jealousy, suggested he caused the miscarriage, then framed the queen, killing two birds with one stone. Only at that moment did the consort realize that after battling the queen for so many years, she had been nothing more than a pawn in someone else's game. In the end, to cover up the truth, the king burned them alive inside the palace. Both women died with deep hatred in their hearts, but the queen was reborn on the very day the consort lost her child. To avoid repeating the tragedy of her previous life, she now had to protect the child in the consort's womb at all costs. At this moment, however, the unaware consort still believed the king had kindly brought her to the temple to pray. Unbeknownst to her, a group of archers had already taken aim at her swollen belly. Just then, the queen arrived to stop her. The consort assumed the queen came out of jealousy for her carrying the royal heir and thought she intended to interfere. Seeing the queen ruin his plan, the king immediately ordered his men to drag her back to the palace. Just then, the chief eunuch announced that the auspicious hour had arrived. Hearing the signal, the assassins released their arrows.